What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Basic Bogeys. We are here. Winter's in full swing. Golfing's done. I'm freezing. I hate this so much, just like we do every single year. So, how you feeling?
It's cold. I gotta say, I never minded the cold as like a kid growing up. Like I was one of those kids that would like wear shorts in December, and like I was always out like shoveling driveways for money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But nowadays, it's not even like we live in like much warmer weather, but dude, I can't stand the cold at all.
It gets below like 40 degrees. My ass isn't going outside. When we did that interview with Nish, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you'll get rewarded by the golf gods golfing." No, absolutely not.
I don't mind golfing in like 40-degree weather. When it gets below 40, that's when it starts to get a little too much.
Just hate it. Like I'm sitting here now. It's cold because I don't have a hoodie on. We're in your basement. Like you're warm. I'm freezing. My nipples hurt.
Well, I'm warm because I have this nice Acorn Hills Be Brave hoodie. These hoodies are phenomenal though. They're so cozy.
I know.
Use Basic 15.
Basic 15 at checkout on Acorn
15% off any purchase. Acorn Hills.
Love to see it.
This is one of the ones we sent overseas to Rick.
It is.
I bet he's wearing it now.
Probably.
Leg kicked up in front of the fireplace.
Leg kicked up is crazy.
Rick will get a kick out of that.
Rick he'll get a kick. Not gonna get kicks. Get it? Nice, thanks. Yeah, we're hoping that maybe we can get another round in at a local course here. That kind of drains well. It's not too bad if there's like even like a slight dusting that gets, kind of swept away.
I love Linden there because they'll do that. They do it when it's like rainy season too. That $5 in the cash box, or you Venmo them and just go play. And
we went that one day. It was last year, the year before. One of them we went, and I remember specifically that was one of the rounds that you and I started super hot. We were like under par, like 5 or 6 holes.
The front nine of that course is
so much
gettable.
Fun.
I don't think there's a 300-yard hole.
There's not. I'm taking driver. I'm taking big stick out, and I'm doing it every time. Yeah, it's hopefully we can get out at least one. I'm gonna say at least once more. Maybe even just shoot some content out there. But yeah, it's gonna just the itch. You golf as much as you can during summer, and you still want to more and more and more. Especially when the shit hits. It's just it's the worst feeling.
I mean, when Noah's closed down, I did. Now that we're after the Black Friday, I got in on the membership deal. Mm-hmm. So something else that I did see that I wanted to tell you about this.
Oh,
I couldn't. I'm going to try to get a kickback on it this year, but I'm switching over to Carrier's Insurance for the new year.
Okay.
And they sent out an email that was very like Jay had sent it out, which was pretty cool. More and more insurances nowadays, like they have like kickbacks for gym memberships. Mm-hmm. More and more are accepting golf course memberships.
Oh shit! Oh god.
So I would look into that as
I need to
kickback.
Well, I was gonna buy it on Friday, but I have to start saving up now, so I have to like just not buy a membership yet. So
yeah. But yeah, I got that. I'm ready to looking forward to the new season there.
Yep.
They shut down a couple weeks back, but they're preparing stuff now. That they're starting to mow out some of that area where they're building up the top tracer. Mm-hmm. Or the Tracer Tech Golf. It's going to be the simulator and all the mini golf and stuff. And then we talked about a few weeks back that Paul is now officially closed. Yeah,
just I'm gonna miss the fish fry. I knew that's a sentence that's gonna come out of your mouth for the next 30 seconds, but
I got in one the beginning of November. There, we went one last time for the fish fry. I had to do it. I wanted to get back another time, but just got too busy with other stuff.
Yeah. Shout out to Paula's. You guys, they were so kind to us every single time. And I remember obviously specifically this past member guest where it was just raining the whole time. Bartenders had no problem getting us drunk. Just straight in the middle of it. They're like, yeah, whatever. I remember my bill being significantly cheaper than it needed to be. So shout out to Paula's.
Yeah.
Rest easy, girl.
Great food and all that. I mean, they had I saw they closed down, and then they had her retirement party there that Saturday too. She's been there 45 years running that.
Yeah, and she's super nice too. Like just like an actual nice person. So
great food. So we'll see. When I was getting the membership there, I was talking with Tammy, who's in the family there, the owners of the course, and she said she's going to be taking it over and kind of heading up that side of it. There's going to be different food options. They're waiting to get prices back from like vendors and stuff like that. Because unfortunately, like they have to have some type of food there. It puts a lot of these the tournament planning for the Spartan Cup is kind of on hold. Because
you don't know what it's going to be.
I can't set the price yet.
Right.
You know, obviously it's going to be an increase from what it was. And then the course is going to go up. So that's kind of the challenge here going into the next year for the Spartan Cup is I was ready to like kind of get out in front of it. And I wanted to open registration in like February.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of before we wrap up that winter season, just because I'm seeing more of the parents then. And unfortunately, we're still... Yeah. I mean, we're going to have prices finalized from them by January, but just kind of on hold. And because unfortunately, you know, course increases $2-3, food increases $2-3. We already have to raise other prices.
Yeah.
Like you never want to raise the price after we just had that many golfers. But
I know
it's going to have to raise. I know we also. The plan was to raise it $5 a person already, just because we wanted to include skins for every team.
Oh, okay. I mean, I think if that's noted on it, I think that makes sense. Yeah, that's fine.
I wanted to do it this year, and then I decided against it, and then 22 of the 24 teams bought in for the skins.
Yeah, so
I was like, all right, we might as well do it. But
full send.
Yeah, kind of waiting for that. But I'm excited because they're going to be renovating that restaurant. And not just the Spartan Cup, but I mean, we played the opening tournament last year. You know, there's the Glow Golf, the member guests are there. I mean, how often do we eat during the member guest?
Dude,
it's like 4 or 5 meals.
Dude, it's like my favorite time of the year, honestly. Like my favorite tournament to do. So it'll be interesting to see how that all pans out, honestly.
Thanks for watching today's episode.
To see more of our content, be sure to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe on YouTube. We can be found at Basic Bogeys on all platforms.
Thanks. We hope to see you on the next one.